Good morning, folks. We are back with El Jonjo the Ranchero today. That's what we're dealing with. First things first, we did like the smidgiest amount off stream yesterday. The only things that we did was Crispin, we did like another tree or two. He did one contract, I did one contract. I then also did lace the roller and rolled the field after. Probably also going to lace a fertilizer spreader because we do have some solid fertilizer left over from when we were actually seeding. But the main objective for me right now is I'm going to go sell this straw. Which means I need to go to the animal dealer, and the animal dealer is not actually that far away. The animal dealer's like right in town.
Sweet.
Thank fuck for that, because the rest of our fields and stuff for Farming Simulator 22 was on like the upper left hand corner of the map, and the animal dealer was like the lower right hand corner of the map. And when we were selling our fucking straw and our hay bales, it took us an absolute bloody lifetime. So this is going to be one trip, nice and fucking local, nice and smooth. It should take me 2 seconds. You can track the contracts there, honey.
I'm just cutting the trees down around the
chickens. That's fine. If you want to continue on with that, it's fine. I'll do some contracts too.
Just wetting their thing, because these are massive trees.
I really should be keeping this straw until December and selling it in December, but we're leasing this forage wagon, so it's going to end up eating the money that we would have made from selling the straw, which is just absolutely pointless. So I didn't want to sell it when it was at its lowest price.
We could probably get one on the deal.
I don't want to do. I don't like chicken house stuff.
Yeah, but it's better right now.
No. I'm fussy. Or let's see if we get a couple of grand for it. I don't know if we will. Yeah, not too bad. Obviously that'll be way better when 6 grand, not at its best price. I'm not mad at that. Let's return this though, because the lease cost is 5 grand. So wee bit pointless to keep it, because then we'd have no profit. And fuck that. Whoa. You know what? Very illegal. Let me see. We've got some cultivating contracts we could do. Harvesting contracts that we could do. There's a mowing one. A couple of ploughing ones. And a stone picking one.
Sweet.
So I'll take the 2 ploughing ones and you can take the stone picking one.
Sure.
There's your stone picking one. Means I don't actually need to grab anything from the shop. No, yes I do, because I need to lease a fertilizer spreader. Don't need a massive one of this either, because we only have a wee baby thing. And whatever Eggos we're going to be selling next month. We'll see if I can buy our own cedar planter tuber. Even though I know it is kind of costly. But the less we're leasing, the better. So with less leasing costs, I'm hoping we can buy all of our equipment over time, obviously, and then buy field 4 and 5, and we'll have a fuckload of wheat, and then start getting a lot more chickens in.
Chickos.
So we do have a little bit of fertilizer left. I'm going to assume I've nearly got all of it.
Babe, did you borrow items for the stone picking?
Shit.
No.
No.
You'd be in that contract.
My bad. Uh-oh. Pick another one you'd want to do.
Oh, bale wrapping. I'll do bale wrapping.
I've missed a couple of edges and a tiny strip in the middle. Okay, so is 18 my lowest? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it tells you there how much wrapping all you have, babe.
Yeah.
That's kind of tough. Field 45. Where's 45? It's above me.
That'll do, simply because I don't want to waste the rest of the fertilizer that we do have. So I'll just unload this up here as well. And then... Nope. Unlace this. Give it back. Grab the ply. So I need to do 56 and 69. You're doing 45?
Yeah.
Right out. I think I'll do 69 first, and then I'll drive up to 56 after. Just basically a straight line here for me. Are you getting the ferry, honey?
Yep. We're on the ferry. We're on the sea cat. Last time I came through here, we never got hit by a barge.
What?
Yeah. A fucking barge near hit us.
Fuck you, asshole!
No, he fucking wee dick, so he was.
That car, everyone in that car would have been fucking dead if that was real life. But yeah, fucking asshole he was, honey. No, just I'm going full pelt, fucking max speed of the tractor. Obviously, it's only 39 mile an hour. You know, on the road, and then that red car just decided to turn.
Wee bastard. And we're off.
Can actually see you like moving on the map and stuff. It's cute.
Left.
This should be on my left. Yeah.
This should be on my left. Oh, here we go. Unfold. Unfold.
How are you stuck? I was nowhere fucking near you, dickhead. What is happening? Why does this keep knocking off?
Was it?
The auto steer thingy?
Are you moving it on the point?
No, I'm not touching. Because, like, I set it, and I go, right, I just don't, you know, do cruise control.
Yeah.
And then it just knocks itself off.
Maybe it's something to do with the play.
No. That's annoying. Oh, so bale wrapping's quite quick then too?
Yeah.
So bale wrapping and mowing so far are the like speediest ones that you can just like churn out really. So I'd say that's where the money is because it doesn't really cost a lot.
Oh, and I think there's 10 in each wrap.
Mm-hmm.
So as you get 8, so it's 80 wraps. I think.
Bales, like 80 bales you can wrap.
I think that's it. How it is, yeah. Because I wrap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the moment, and it's at the halfway point for the first counter. I wonder if you have to get out and do like a wee reload. Reload!
Maybe.
That'd be funny.
Like the way you have to get out and like, you know, get seeds and then, you know, hit the load button to get the seeds back in.
That'd be funny.
You're gonna be done before I am.
Do, 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 do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8.
Fucking hell, I can't see a thing.
Never mind, there's 8 in each wrap.
Jesus. Turning there is an absolute nightmare. I would definitely be taking out them like 4 or 5 trees if we owned this field. Fuck that. I think because the sawmill is like right here, you would probably end up using this field to plant trees on.
Yeah.
Probably be what we end up buying. What do you think?
Can do.
Look at my screen.
Over to the right.
So that's the sawmill.
Oh, and that.
So this field.
Oh yeah.
You probably just use this.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea actually. Right, next contract. See what there is.
I mean, there's quite a lot of trees, you know, on that tree line there anyway, but I don't know obviously what comes with what land. And you'd want it to look as like neat as possible.
One contract.
Yeah, sure, fly through that.
Mm-hmm.
That won't take long either. So the next thing we need to buy is the cedar. I'm not even going to get the like massive one.
The food two's near us on that. Yeah.
I'll probably just get that one. For 125 quid. 125 quid, I wish. 125k.
Nice.
So maybe I'll buy that when we finish these contracts. Because when we finish these contracts, we'll maybe have like nearly 200k.
Yeah.
So then we'll be left with like 70 something k. If I buy the Juber.
There's a mulcher, 29,000 on sale at the moment. Ooh. too big though. We don't need a big one.
That's what I need to see as well, because the harvester is probably going to set us back the most. Oh, my harvester isn't in here.
What harvester do you want?
It was a Fent one, I think.
Oh, the one we had in 25?
But it was completely black, yeah.
Was that not a mod? No.
I don't believe so.
No, it wasn't actually. Wait, what? What's field 35 I'm doing? What the fuck's field 35?
Up at the top right, I think.
Why did it say to me in my contract? Field 2? What?
Well, Fleet 35 is weenie anyway. You'll fly through it. The way I see it is up to you. Would you rather buy 86 and then just transport all the wood to the sawmill? Because it's not that far away.
In 86? At 86?
Yeah, because you said when you saw that on the map, you were like, that will be prime wood area.
Yeah, I don't mind. Why
Because
is
it's...
there a beehive in field 47?
Mm-hmm.
Do we own that or something?
No.
Have you looked at it?
Yeah. Because I'm just trying to get in order, like, the pieces of land that we're going to be wanting to buy.
Me, fee 86. What does that give you? How do you check to buy land?
It'll say,
Farmland, is that where you go? Yeah.
or you can just click on, go to the map.
Oh yeah, so field 86 actually gives us all those trees in that area too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you had said yesterday that would probably be prime forestry section for you.
Yeah.
But I'm asking, like, if we bought the sawmill then, like, it's not that bad of a drive, so you think you would just want to do that?
Yeah. Well, the
Right.
sawmill's not needed right away. So it's not...
I guess, but
Well,
production's always gonna...
yeah, well, saying that, wood beams on this map are 8k a crate. And I don't think they deviate in price. So I don't...
Ooh, this field is awkward though, I won't lie. I might need to finish this myself because there's like no turning circle.
So the lowest it goes is 8,700. Highest it goes is 8,800.
But what do you need to make that?
Wood beams?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I think I just need...
Because you know the way, like, for 22, it was like, you need to chop your wood, turn it into planks, and then you need to turn the planks into furniture to be able to actually sell furniture.
Yeah.
So it might be something along the case of that.
Okay.
And that's why they end up worth more, because they're having so many different points of production that's needed.
Wood beam. In some places they're selling for 10k a piece.
Oh,
I have no idea what they make wood beam. I'll have to check that.
You sure diddly wood, honey?
Whoa, why is AI working? Get the fuck.
Get out of here, you! Stealing all my money!
All I seen was fucking vehicle moving. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm only going to be getting about 5k from doing my 2-plying contracts, like. I don't think you're getting much either.
Nah, it's only about 1.3.
All the harvesting ones are for real lock. Oh, fucking hell. That would take you ages, though. There's a big stone picking one through field 38.
Fuck yeah.
It would take you ages, though, and it is like 11k. You're probably, honestly, maybe you're probably better just focusing on the wood at our farm.
Yeah.
I know it's like melty and it's annoying. So maybe you should like break it up, like do all the wood in our farm until it's like a new month, and then like a new month do a contract to kind of break it up for yourself. So you're not losing your mind.
We do that. Wow.
One thing I do really love about what they've changed in terms of like the vehicles and stuff is like when you've like plowed a field and there's big like ruts in like the soil and stuff, like your tractor actually goes whoa, you know what I mean?
Bounces.
Yeah, like it's realistic rather than you would have just glided over it like you were fucking ice skating.
You had to turn that on in FS22.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I had it on, so it did. Like the vehicle like moved and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You had to actually turn that on.
I did not know that. Look at you costing us the big bucks. £1 wage payment, you wee shit.
Well, that's it. That's right. Fuck me. I have to fix that when I go on to FIFA. Fucking give someone a release clause of £1, so that means someone can come in and buy him for £1. Like, fuck.
Oh, so like if he wants released from his contract to go to somewhere else, he only has to pay £1?
You know, the club that wants to buy him, he has to pay £1. He's like, fuck.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I was meant to put a release clause of 10 million.
That's funny. Right. Field 56, here I come. $76 is a big ass field.
Contract is finito. Collect the one, dude.
Oh my god, you only got £800.
What? It said 1,000. Oh, because I rented the equipment, that's right.
That was shite.
Well, where's that stone picking one I done yesterday? 38 one. Been 38, I done that yesterday, so I did.
Mm-hmm.
I only got 8 for it last time, fuck. Ugh. See, I can't do the wood cutting while you have the tractor, you see. I'll cut down a couple of trees anyway.
Because of the yarder?
Yeah. Stupid the way the yarder has
Well,
it.
it shouldn't take me too long to do this field because this field's only small.
It's all good, I'm just going to cut down the trees and just build a pile of trees. Like I did last time.
Whoa. Well, we should be off stream at about 12:30. So that's a pretty decent time to be able to try to do other stuff. I do need to clean the bathroom today though. So I'll probably do that right after stream. And then we'll figure out what we're eating. And get set up in the living room and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
You don't get like an email like from Waiting Games or anything saying like it's out for delivery today, don't you not?
No.
No? It's just, it's due to be delivered on whatever day. Good luck.
Yep.
Right. But who brought it last time? Was it Royal Mail?
Royal Mail did, yeah.
So probably would be here about before 3. So let's hope it's sooner rather than later. Oh, I'm excited for it. Because I got the core book as well, remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So I'm going to be reading that. Because then I can start pinpointing certain things and start making more of a script. So me and him kind of know exactly what we're going in to do. Because it's all about being efficient with time, really. Less fucking faffing. Right, I'm about halfway done with this field, so it shouldn't be too much longer. I just realised, how are we getting the eggs? How are we moving the eggs?
I have a forklift.
Oh, right, sweet.
Well, not a forklift, but a thingy.
Telehandler?
No, a front loader, but it has a scoop on the front of it as well.
You okay, my love?
Tomorrow.
Done. On the way back home, my dear. Oh. How are the chickens doing on food? Because I actually realised I've got wheat in the silo that I can't.
Yeah, I've got a lot. 7,800.
Sorry.
Yeah, 7,800 litres. One egg basket, or crate is near full. There's only one more to go on it.
We've a bit of a traffic jam. Think it's bugged out. Don't know what's happened. Woo!
Oh god. Tired.
Sleepy, honey.
Yeah.
I've arrived. There you go, baby.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, why is there babies?
I don't know. With 200 chickens, like?
Did I not only buy 100?
I have no idea.
There's no way I got a rooster. What? How are they breeding? We've got 100 adults and then 100 babies. I don't have a boy. What the hell?
Yeah. Naughty girls.
Yeah, the girls are mating with each other. They are kind of cute though. But what the fuck?
One out. Hi.
Hey, baby.
You have a look?
Oh.
Where is it? How did I do that?
We'll go in.
No, I opened this window. How did I do that? There. Ah.
Oh, yeah?
Tinted windows.
Oh, shit. Are they gonna come out?
They can. I think. I don't know. Wait, no, it's not ransom. There's probably not.
How they're reproducing, I don't know. Right, well, I'm gonna buy the cedar then.
The cedar, the beater, John, beater, beater, Fuchsig.
Yeah, 50k.
Woo! We've got the money, the money.
Well, I can fly through to November. And then get these Eggos selling. Oh my god, my arms. Oh, holy shit balls. Oof.
I did not realize this could pull shit.
What?
The front loader.
Ow.
That's fucking handy.
Let's watch him work. Yeah, we've got a pallet and a bit now. I'm so bemused and taken aback by how the fuck they're breeding. Alone. Woo! Got some freaky girls. Eggos. Alrighty. Oh, you can buy eggs at the warehouse for some unknown reason. Wait, why is it loading me back at the straw? What the fuck's the Eggos? Right, the Prices are starting to slow down / stop, so you're better moving the egos for me now.
Where do they need to go?
Well, grab them first and then follow me. Don't know how you're getting in there because you've got about a pallet and a half.
Well, I can't sell a half a pallet, you can only sell one pallet.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't let you.
So just the one pallet then.
Actually, going let me lift it in this one.
No?
Mm.
What?
Well, that's shit.
Do you just need like a different attachment then? Like the pallet fork?
Yeah, probably.
Right, okay.
I'll have a look. Where is it? P. Front loaders. Hot full. Sorry, cheaper one. No.
Did you get one?
Yeah. No problem.
Ruh-roh.
Mm.
$337.
Yes, you know.
Lehman Russ is struggling.
It will do first day now.
No, but even at that, it's like under our average line. 50 views, fewer than usual.
Yeah, but our percentage viewed is the highest,
Mm.
which is a good thing because then YouTube will push it out tonight they'll push it out harder. So they will.
Did you see Michael changed his YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. We could do that.
There's no real need.
I think it's because like you keep forgetting to give him the logins and I can't remember them.
I keep what?
You keep forgetting to give him the logins.
Who?
Michael and Chrissy for the YouTube.
Yes, because I've been trying to figure out how it works. Right.
Someone commented under the burning of Prospero. Yeah, well, Magnus had it coming. He had it coming. He had it coming. I think the thing as well is that when people say like, oh, the burning of Prospero was so savage and blah blah blah, yes it was, obviously because countless innocents died, but at the same time you need to remember who Leman Russ was and where he came from. Like, dogs, wolves, like that type of like beast mentality, you know, they will attack anything around them when they feel a certain way.
It's not so much that. So it's not. It's how they went about it. So they did. It's not that people are outraged about the burning of Prospero. That it's how they went about it, and it's you have to read the dark version of it. So you do. It's not nice.
Of course it's not nice. There's gonna be no justifying it, but the thing is that no matter what, you have to see it from two sides. Well, three sides. There's always one, you know, two fucking, whatever it's called, two perspectives, and then the truth's in the middle.
So I don't believe it's spoken in the original like books. I think the Grim Dark books talk about it more.
Where you going?
To grab the eggs that I left around here.
Right there?
Yeah, so I had to move wood so I could lift them. There we go. There goes on the move. Special package coming through. The only money we're gonna make off our farm for 6 years. Sold for
Aw.
5,000.
I thought it would have at least, like, popped them into the juber.
No, so it sells it instantly. It's just a selling point. That's all it is.
That's
Just a quick-
sad.
Not really. It just means you don't have to go far.
Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the upside. 5k. Could be better, could be worse. Let's see what my contracts are like.
Well, how much are eggs at the moment? Though?
Good. I think I might take some cultivating ones.
They're actually being sold above price right now.
Mm-hmm.
So we sold them above market price.
Mm-hmm.
We made a grand profit. The warehouse.
Yeah, that's where you buy them.
Hmm.
I really don't enjoy these, like, tractors with the tank kind of wheels.
Oh, I don't mind them ones.
Well, if you can't fucking go down that way, why? Oh, they're so hard to steer. Itchy nose. Itchy nose.
Itchy nose.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. They're really hard to turn. You have to turn really slow.
Yeah.
Or you just go, woo! Oh my god, ponies. Hey, ponies. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so the good thing is that in year one, we've bought 2 pieces of land so far. Well, because we're only a couple months in. We've bought 2 pieces of land so far. A tractor, a plough, and a seeder that also seeds directly into the ground and does our first round of fertilization for us. So it could be way worse. So it means between now and like next year and stuff, we're not gonna have as many things to lease. Because the leasing is what really eats your money the most. Because when you're leasing something to do one field and it costs you $4,000, you know, that's like, oh shit. I mean, the good news is that we've saved ourselves a chunk of money by the game being broken and it's breeding chickens for us. So I don't need to buy the rest of the chickens to fill that coop because they're going to do it themselves. Which is absolutely stupid. But it is what it is.
Add the thing in the chat.
You added what?
Man thing in the chat that in our farm Discord. Have a look if you want. It shows you all the different how the production chains work in Farm 25.
Where? Oh. Mm-hmm.
And that's all the products. So yeah, sawmill creates wooden beams, which is good. You can do wagon building. You can build wagons.
Yeah, they're like proper thingy-majibbers. I don't know this. I'm not following this too good.
What are you lost in?
So if we put grain in the grain mill, it gives us flour, but then it's not telling us what we do with that. It's not telling us what we can do with the flour.
Right. So you put the grain. Let me open the image. I'm looking at the smaller version. Right. So the grain mill.
Yeah. So you put
the grain in
the grain mill, and it gives you flour.
Yeah. And then the flour is then it can be used to make syrup. So it can.
But there's no arrow coming out of it.
Yeah, it's going both ways. That's why. See how if you look when it goes out to the oil mill.
But that looks like just oat.
Is it oat?
Don't get me wrong, we're doing oat anyway to go into the grain mill. But does that mean you need oat, corn, and honey to make cereal?
That's a good question, actually.
Well, no, I'm gonna guess not though, because it's saying like wheat, barley, and sorghum can be made into grain. It doesn't mean you need all three of them.
So you want to make what is it? The green beans you want to do?
I want to do everything. It's just gonna take a while for us to get there.
Paper factory, sweet.
You know, at the minute we're focusing just on the eggs and the wood.
Yeah.
And then, when we've got loads of, chickens going and we've got field 4 and 5 going, that's going to be all wheat, then I'm going to buy field 2 and field 2 is going to be barley and that's going to be pure profit. And then where the grain mill is, I'm going to, like on the map, I'm going to buy a field near that and that's going to be our oat field. So that it's close.
Cement factory would be cool for stone. Is there stone on this map? Yeah, how do you check that?
I think we just turn fieldstone on and then you keep all your fieldstones that you pick up.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to obviously do that just yet because that's another thing we'd need to be buying.
Yeah, I don't need that early on, but that'll be something later on. Will be cool.
Yeah. Because every field will give you it,
Mm-hmm.
Just more things for us to do, which we can't handle right now.
No, just the wood at the moment. So we'll just do it the way we did it last time. Wood, eggs,
and then crops, and then the crops get turned into productions, which gets us more money, and then grapes and other stuff comes in.
And we'll probably get because we're probably going to get hay again, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting straw already. Yeah.
Straw, and we'll obviously we'll obviously fucking create bales again, or whatever you want to call them, hay bales.
Mm-hmm.
And then we should actually then just save for cows and get cows going right away.
We'll need to figure out the land for that though.
I know, that's it. Spend land.
All I'm hearing is mumbles.
That was the whole point.
What?
I love how you can like see the area that you can work on. That's so cool. They've definitely made the construction side of life so much easier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so basically all them trees need cleared out apart from a couple of trees just on that line that, you know, beside the road.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have no tree line at all. I just want a lot more space.
Over near me?
Yeah, like where you're doing the chickens.
Yeah, all that tree's gonna go. Because I've kind of got an idea of like once it hits the road, build like a fence.
Yeah, but you don't want to get rid of all trees. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave a couple of trees right on the line.
Oh, yeah. I was going to, like...
And then you can still do a fence anyway.
Yeah, I was going to replant the trees anyway.
What's the point in replanting them? It's just a waste of money.
Alright. Maybe I'll keep a couple. I don't know which ones to keep them.
Huh?
I'm just looking to see which trees... Oh, the trees change colour. Holy shit. I never knew they'd done that. Did they do that in Farmer Simulator 22?
What?
Change colour?
With seasons, yeah.
I never knew that. Holy shit.
And like autumn, they'll change the way they are now.
That's fucking cool.
I feel like there would definitely be a collectible in there if that building's open.
Tanner, choose a way to check.
Don't think you can get in. It's just there for... I think it's probably there for your horses if you own them. That's probably why I can't open it right now.
I looked up there and I thought it was you running about, but it was a chicken, and I was like, maybe that's a chicken coop. I was literally about to say that.
Because this is like a horse ranch area. Obviously, I'm happy that they put baby animals in. But at the same time, I'm like baffled by female chickens breeding by themselves. I don't think I'm ever going to get over it.
Bing bong.
Bing bong? Is that my delivery or something? Well, you usually say bing bong when someone's at the door.
Bing bong. I don't.
What?
I just go bing bong.
What?
A wubba dub dub.
A wubba dub dub. You're strange, honey. And I love you for it.
Fuck you, tree, you bastard.
So, do you feel like Wayland is basically saying it's not going to be this week that it's getting shipped?
Wayland's a wee bastard, so he is. I think that's them making their excuses early, yeah.
Like, I feel like they've said, oh, you know, it's going to be this week, blah, 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 blah. And then maybe the supplier has turned around and said it's not going to be this week. So they're, like, shooting you an email to basically say, like, oh, you know, we apologise for the delay. We'll keep you posted.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, because it's not going to be this week, rather than just saying that.
Yeah. I think they were correcting the girl that messaged us back. They were probably like, you're not fucking meant to say it.
What they definitely need to be fucking doing, like, is for your major fucking inconvenience, here's something. Whether it's like 10% off your next order or free delivery. Well, I suppose it's kind of free delivery anyway. I don't know. If they say we finally shipped it, but we've put it on like express delivery. So, you know, you've qualified for normal standard like free delivery, but we've upped it because you've been waiting for fucking nearly 3 weeks. Which is an absolute piss take, like.
I think they should just put our affiliate to 50%.
That would be unreal. They wouldn't earn nothing.
Have you got the affiliate in your need added to your not Discord, your bot? So
Oh yeah, no, it's not on the bot.
Maybe add that.
The timer?
Yeah. Oh shit, I feel like I'm getting really tired.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh. Oh my god. Lord. Squeaky door. Should take 2 seconds to get this field done. Because it's so weeny. Should be back over 50k though when I'm finished these 3. It's like it's hard to see, and then I fucking put my lights on, and it's even harder to see. Great. Alright, now I'm driving up this way. Fuck, this thing's slow. Jesus. I've done 2 out of the 3 of my fields. Do you want to take a contract?
Sure.
You want a wee sippy?
No, I'm okay.
See if there's something that tickles your fancy today.
One contract after 10. Might as well do it. Well, 9. I might as well do it.
Hmm?
My own contract there for £9 grand, so I'll do that. Did that not get? I'm fucking sure I requested those items. Oh, I didn't accept it, that's why. You already had 3 active contracts.
Oh, sorry, it's because I haven't cashed in the other ones. My bad. Here, let me do. There we go. I'm silly.
Got it. Let's go. Oh shit, that didn't connect.
Yeah, so we've already got over 50k. Oh, the big red thing there is our cedar, by the way.
Hello.
We're back up to over 50k. Great. The next thing that then I kind of needed would need to be buying would be the roller. Couldn't tell you how much that is though. I think it's less than 100. I want to say it's like 70 something k for like the biggest one.
70k.
So when we get ourselves, you know, like to 100k plus, I'd buy it. Again, less leasing, the better.
We want loans. We want loans.
Because there's contracts and stuff as well for rolling, I think.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, jeez. Every time I go to unfold it, I hit the wrong button.
Mm-hmm. I do feel sometimes it's a little slow to respond. For me, when I'm pressing like the bumper and B to lower it,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily registering that I've pressed the bumper, so it just goes to B to hire an AI, and I'm like, no.
You're stupid. You're stupid, man.
So this one that I'm doing is going to give like 6k.
Oh, nice. This is 9.
That's nice. That's good. I like that.
It's just pretty foggy.
So we'll probably will be about 70 something k,
Yeah. Ooh.
which is pretty fucking decent. Oh no, the big one is 115. Don't think we need that at the minute though. So I'll probably just get the smaller one.
Okay.
Which is 46 and a half. So when we're back up at over 100k, I'll buy that. What a fucking beautiful photo. Well, let me actually take a step back. Oops. Damn, you're flying through that.
Yeah. Even having a field that we just put fucking grass on and taking the grass for what are we using for silage, is it?
Well, you have to wrap it or something for silage though. Oh, or let it compost, but then you need a silage compactor thingy, and then that takes a couple of months. Or a year or something, can't remember.
The local football team needs this right. Cut for that.
Local football team what?
The local football team's looking this cut.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They need it for their Sunday game.
Set. Let's look at that fucking barge. That's the barge that near killed me.
What?
That's the barge that near killed me.
Oh yeah?
I just turned around, there was a big bright light when I was on the ferry. I turned around, there was a big bright light in my face. I was like, what the fuck is that? And the fog just started disappearing. Fuck me.
You were like, ah! Seeing it in slow motion. Because it came up on my screen there, like, contract 35% completed, and I was like, I've done one line, there's no way, because this feels huge.
Yeah.
And then I realised it was yours.
Easy.
Yeah, the mowing ones seem like they're great.
What'd you say, sorry?
The mowing ones seem like they're great.
Yeah. Should be at 50% when I hit the end of this.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
Ooh. Sneezes!
No, we're just going crazy again.
Yeah, you need to get more antihistamines, don't you?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Here's a sip of your monster. Take these. Just to prevent that running nose. Cheers, boy. Oh, yeah, babe. Thanks.
Welcome, sweet pea.
Oh.
think I might have to skip doing weights again tomorrow
Yeah.
and give myself a 2-day break because my arms are killing me today.
Yep. Always have to give yourself a break.
Well, yeah, but I usually do every other day.
Yeah. Well, if you're feeling it, then don't.
Yeah. Like, if I'm still owie, then I'm not going to do it to myself because I will end up fucking myself up.
Oh, do yourself? And then you'll be out for long term?
Yep. And I'm not about that life.
That's what demotivated me, my injury.
Mm-hmm. I think you have it in your head. It's more that worry of it happening again.
It did. It sure happened twice. When I went back, I fucking re-injured it. So I'm just like, fuck it.
It's not fuck it. It's what is it that's making it reoccur? If so, I'll stop doing that. Doesn't mean you can't do other things. I have to say, I much prefer the way 2025 does the contracts on the screen.
Oh yeah, top right.
Like, you don't have to pause to be like, fuck, how much have I got to do left? Left to do.
Yeah, it seems they've incorporated a lot of mods. It just looks like better UI, bit better graphics, and all they've done is incorporated mods into the game.
Well, there's only one mod.
What?
The steering.
And the contract, that was a mod to put it on your screen. So it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Tractor Simulator. Morning, Sheik. Ow!
There we go. She's mowing,
That was actually bad. Ow.
Alright.
Yeah. That's really fucking got my finger. Ooh.
Ooh.
We're slow and steady like the last time. Chris is focusing on wood really as per usual. I'm doing the field work, looking after the chickens. And doing contracts is to earn some moolah so we can expand.
On it. I'm on it.
So when Chris has done his, we'll be at like 64 grand, and then when I'm done mine, might be near 70. We'll see. Trying to get to that like 100k mark. Only you can do all that now.
Do what?
Sheik's saying like he wished that they added in more like hands-on kind of stuff. But like, see like your horses and stuff, you have to like brush your horses and all, like exercise them like properly. Like they've added in a lot more kind of like detail oriented things that give the ranch simulator feel.
Yeah.
You do have to like let them in and out of the stables and the paddocks and, you know, stuff like that and shit. That's just where your animals are concerned. Now in terms of like the field work is still, you know, the same in that way.
Apart from like certain crops you actually have to flood your field manually. So you have to flood your field with
your
water.
Rice for your rice fields. Yeah.
I think it's a rice and something else.
There's 2 different types of rice. I think you have to do it with both.
Oh, okay. One's basmati and one's long grain.
Well, one is long grain, yeah. I think that's gonna be you done, but that's one thing I'm definitely looking forward to. Is that more like hands-on kind of feel of really doing the grunt work? And then that's the thing with the server and stuff as well, you know, people, like, you know, Chris doesn't really enjoy the field work as much as the wood, but obviously the wood right now, you know, it's very slow because we don't have all the big boy equipment. Oh, is it? We're not really basmati rice fans, to be honest.
I don't like basmati.
I like pilai rice a lot more, and just normal long grain rice. Like, I don't know if, like, I just haven't had really nice basmati rice, but it's just not really for me. You're done, honey? Did you collect your money?
Yeah.
Right, you're on 64. So yeah, maybe we'll just be getting to, like, that 70 grand mark.
There's a big plan, 22k one.
Not happening.
Big dose.
Yeah, but I'll be there all day.
I'll do it.
You hate plowing.
I don't want to play when I got the fucking dollar.
Is it? So is that just basmati rice cooked a certain way? Fucking hell, you learn something new every fucking day. Holy shit, I didn't know that. Thought it was a different type of rice. So I like basmati rice as long as it's cooked the pilai way.
Pilai is a Roman gentleman.
How the fuck does that work then?
They throw it in the air.
No, honey, shut up. I think Shake says that's pila. Or pilum.
Nope.
Dumbass.
Pila. It's Latin for shakes an idiot.
It's Latin for Shake's an idiot. Oh my god. They have also brought back some contracts that from, like, previous versions of the game that are nicer. So, like, just general, like, transporting ones. The dead wood ones seem to be very broken and bugged, though. Because it says, like, in the area, there's a problem with dead wood. Help the owner cut down all the dead trees. Each tree is already marked and you can sell them afterwards. But then it gives you, like, a circled area, and then you're meant to, like, find the marks on the trees. But then it says here, numbers of trees, 0. And me and Chris, like, well, Chris had tried to do one while I was doing something else, and he was like, I cannot find these fucking trees, and we spent ages looking around the whole fucking area, the whole circled area. None of them were fucking marked, and then it was saying numbers of trees 0. So I was like, there's no trees here, so you cannot fucking do it. Are you shitting me? So that one was a weird one. Soybeans are easy enough. There's 2 soybean contracts there. Well, yeah, I mean, you use your chainsaw to do it by hand. Chris just preferred having the big fancy equipment to do it all. But you can use your chainsaw and do it completely, like, by yourself.
Yeah.
If you wanted to. It's just a lot slower. Well, we were actually looking at the industry, weren't we?
Yeah, so the after industry's good. Obviously, you deliver it to your sawmill. I mean, you don't do anything, but the plant processes it, so you can put, like, your. So I have it in our Discord.
In the Discord, yeah.
So like when you go, so you get wood. So you do. You can take wood to then create whatever you want, planks, wood beams, etc. And then you can go down and create wagons. So you can then sell wagons, and then you can also make playground maker hall. So that must be like toys, and then you can do carpentry, and then paper. So you can, and also pianos. And then if you want to get it in the copper business, you can also then use the wood to get into the copper stuff as well. And then you've cement, so you do, which you collect stones and then you create bricks and stuff like that. So you do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's always, Farming Simulator's always going to be that way, though. They're going to add that stuff in because there's so much to do that they're never going to expect people to sit there and do that by themselves. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, there was mods for it on FS22, but they weren't very good.
There's far too much to do in this game to isolate yourself to have to, like, operate your own sawmill. You know, you would need to have, like, 100 people on a server. Everyone having their one job to do all the time, all day, every day.
They do want to create a future DLC, though.
You fucking wanker.
They do want to create a future DLC, though, where there is going to be more hands-on to certain jobs and certain roles. So they do. But they never said what that was.
I mean, they've definitely done it with the animals.
Yeah. I think that's, like, the first insight to it.
Oh, like, you just walk up to it, press a button, and, like, 50 logs have just got sawn down to planks.
That's what happens right now. Kinda.
I don't know if that's what he's trying to say. Like, making it more interactive.
You know, so you're actually physically having to do all this stuff?
Yeah, but he's saying, not if you make the features, but turn the output settings to suit arcade numbers in terms of output, so you don't have to make it like real life in terms of time spent just doing the activity itself. Should be interactive. So I'm like, you mean like dropping off loads of logs or whatever, and then like pressing a button and it shows your person doing a, you know, sawing, but then all of a sudden he sawed fucking 50 planks. That to me would be a big ass waste of time. There's not enough time to get everything done in Farming Simulator as it is. Adding things like that in it would make it 10 times harder, in my opinion.
Fun. Valheim.
Like, you cannot guarantee that everybody is going to be able to have loads of people on a server, that everyone can afford a server so that everybody can go on and do all the things. Doesn't take 6 minutes to actually cook foods. It would take 40 minutes to be with an interactive side shopping bit. Yes. But that, I just don't see that translating well to Farming Simulator. Where are you going, butthead? That's what I thought. No, it is good, yes. But Chris and I have dumped a few hours into this already. And we've done, 3 months in game?
Mm-hmm.
And we're struggling because everything takes so long. You know, so unless you have 16 million hands to, you know, get your money up in certain ways so you can get, like, the ball rolling. And, you know, it's all about how to make things more efficient and get it done faster rather than how to add more in. It's going to be more time consuming, time that you already don't have, if that makes sense. Like, I know for a fact Chris is only doing the labour of the wood the way it is at the minute right now because we don't have the money. Whereas if he didn't have the option to have the big equipment that did it quickly, he wouldn't be doing wood. Like, if you had the chainsaw everything yourself, you wouldn't be doing that. Don't you think?
The word what? Chainsaw what? Sorry.
Like, if things in the game was made more interactive and the things that made things more efficient and faster were gone, you know, like using the big pieces of equipment that you use for forestry and stuff. If you had to do it all like yourself to make it like more interactive and you were actually more hands-on, you wouldn't be doing wood because it would take you forever to get anything done.
I was technically more hands-on when I got the bigger equipment. If you think about it. There was more to do because I had the big crane, sure. It was,
But the thing is that you had more things and you were getting in this one and turning that one and lifting that and putting that over there, yes. Yeah. But if you had to just use the chainsaw to cut everything, you weren't using the big, like, grabber thing, you know, that, like, made that easier and, you know, all that there, then you would be doing, like, you're doing now. You're only able to do a couple of trees at a time, and then you're getting tired, you're getting frustrated, and you're like, this is so fucking slow, and the money isn't rolling in. Because it takes so fucking long.
Where's the money? Give me my money.
Yeah, like have it where it's like toggled on and off kind of thing. Like give people the option. Oh, it's great. It's forecast for fucking rain and I'm about to do fucking harvesting shit. You shitting me? The thing I like about this map is it's a lot more, like, spread out can be a good thing, and it obviously can be a bad thing. Wrong way. I cannot drive and speak to save my life at all. If there was a gun to my head, and I had to, like, tell a story and drive at the same time, I would definitely be dying that day. So, like, we can't just kind of like buy land and then like just buy all our own stuff individually and like spread out from there. It's kind of like, right, because the sawmills on this area of the map, where are we going to base this? Or, you know, that's going to be a drive and, you know, it's going to be a lot more. Although the animal dealer's a lot closer this time, thank fuck. Because that was a pain in the arse. But I mean, if you're also trying to tell me that you would happily just chainsaw trees for like 4 hours straight, then why wouldn't you go on and play it then? Because that's an option. You know, it's an option to do that your way. You know, just like the way like Run Simulator is and stuff as well. Like there's an option to do that. If you're the type of person that would happily stand there and chainsaw for 4 hours. Mm-hmm. Oh, right, I get you. I think that's also because it is such a grindy game, like, for a couple of farm years, you're stuck doing this until you get your money up to be able to add in something else. Like, we had the server for 6 months, you know, and we had wheat, which was just for our chickens. Chickens gave us eggs. Then we had barley that got made into flour. Flour got sold. And then we had oat that was sold for profit. We had canola that was sold for profit. Because we couldn't, like, get all them production chains and stuff and all yet, because again, money. And then the beehives helped the canola field get more yield, and then we also sold honey. And then Chris did all the wood stuff going then. And then we basically just about got our first grape harvest done and got an orchard made by the time we were transferring over to 25.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking grindy.
I might lease a wood chipper. And just start selling.
But the thing is, as well, Shake, is that, like, no matter what, we're always going to have wood on the go anyway. Like, this farm now is going to be built the way 22 was built, and it's being built off of lumber and Egos. And everything else, you know, on top of that is a fucking luxury.
Yeah.
You know, so we've kind of decided, because I know you can see it on the screen, kind of the chat is, like, semi-covering some stuff. But Field 86, like, down there, where all that, like, woodland is, that's going to be something that we end up buying, and then there's going to be a lot of wood, you know, kind of getting, like, done and churned out and stuff all the time. You know, then stuff's going to be replanted, and, you know, you do it all over again. So there's going to be the constant grind for that, especially for Chris anyway. And then with the chickens, it's going to be the same, you know, kind of buy multiple fields, make sure they've got constant weight going, you know, add on from there. You know, field 3, 4, and 5 is going to be feeding them. We're going to have like 6 chicken tubers. Then field 2 I'm hoping to buy as well, and that be barley, and then barley's just being sold pure for profit. That's going to be a lot of field work and then driving. So the way I see it is, like, when you're farming, there is something for everyone. It just, you need to find you need to try everything and then find out what's your shit. Like, for instance, Chris's thing isn't really field work, but he loves driving, transporting, like lifting stuff, you know, doing like the forklifting and all that there, grinding stuff out with the wood and all that there. He really obviously wants the animals, you know, get going. So do I, but that'll be something that we're building up to over time. And then the things, like, I really want to have, like, the greenhouses. I love doing all the greenhouse stuff. And then, like, mushrooms have just been added into it. And we're going to have a fucking Clarkson's Farm fucking mushroom bunker.
Fucking right we are. Mushrooms.
Which I can't fucking wait for. But we're a long way off everything, because there's so much available to do in the game, and everything costs a lot of money.
I'm thinking of renting or leasing a wood chipper instead.
What are you going to try? You need to lease something to transport it in as well, then? Because then that's going to be 2 things that's leased, and that's eating more money, is it not?
Yeah, because then what I might do is I might just get rid of the yarder then.
No, that was a mod, Shake.
What was the mod?
Lease to own.
Oh, lease to own, yeah, it's a mod.
Yeah, so there's no real mods available right now, so we're dealing with it. As is.
Yeah, so I'll probably unleash the yarder, and that'll pay for both of them, because the yarder's quite expensive.
How much is the yarder every month? Like $1,000 or $2?
Yeah.
But then if you're leasing the wood chipper and leasing something to transport it in, that's 2 separate lease payments.
Yeah, but the thing with transported shouldn't be that expensive. Trailer. Where's trailers?
He's doing it right now.
Who's doing what right now?
The wood.
Me? Yeah, I'm doing wood right now.
He's doing it right now.
There's one for 4K.
Lease for 4K?
Yeah, no, lease buy for 4K. Leasing it for 100.
We'll lease it for 100.
Alright, that's what I'm saying. So lease that. It's a wee small one, but it'll do.
Like, I'm doing contracts and stuff, and then I'm really in charge of, like, the field work and shit, but Chris is doing all the trees now. I mean, El Jonjo the Ranchero.
Yeah, El Jonjo the Ranchero.
And, like, mowing contracts are really fast and stuff as well. We found they're quite profitable, because that wasn't a contract that you were able to do in 22.
No, right.
It was everything. My money went away!
Money?
It was near $6,000 in leasing costs, bub.
It's all good.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna make that back on fucking...
He says he'll talk to you about it after stream and see if he can get on.
No worries. Vehicles, hand tools, auger.
Yeah, make sure it holds wood chips.
No, I don't know why I said ogre. I meant to say the Jabba Duper to do the Jabba Dooman. The pudding.
What?
Aye. There we go, right. Getting a move on.
Yeah, he's been playing a couple of times the new one.
Who, what?
Shake's talking about old school RuneScape.
Oh, yeah, Brighter Shores is shit.
Brighter Shores, that's what it's called. To me, it's just RuneScape 2, or 3, or whatever. To me, it's just RuneScape.
I know what the guy's trying to do, but it's not going to work. Maybe when it fleshes out a bit more, I might play it more. But until then, you can go and fuck.
It's only good for people who have nothing to do on old school RuneScape.
Yeah. That is true.
Which is strange because it has so much content. Old school RuneScape it is, he said.
Oh, I know.
Me. I also really want to get water buffalo. Because they're a new type of animal.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I might have to turn on engine. No way it's automatic off or get in. We might need to turn it on for the wood chipper.
Fuck's sake. To turn it off?
No, because the wood chipper needs to be constantly running. But when you get it out of the tractor turns off.
Yeah, so turn it off because it's on at the minute.
Yeah, that.
You blind? Yes and no. I don't think it works the way it works in Ranch Simulator, but you basically sell them for meat, but you don't slaughter yourself, if that makes sense. So like you're not shooting it yourself. Or like getting a, what's it called? Escalator where they just, disappear and you hear terrible noises. Not an escalator. That's like stairs. What would you call it? Treadmill? I don't know. Conveyor belt?
Conveyor belt.
That's what I was trying to say. Nah, we'll always be dairy farmers. Sorry. I mean, you could always set up a multiplayer with Chris. Or just play Ranch Simulator, dude. The only thing is, Ranch Simulator has the type of content you like a little bit more, but a lot less of it, so you've done everything very quickly. And we got very bored. Because we're like, we've done everything there is to do.
I don't know what chipper turn on.
I don't know, Sweet Pea.
I want the fucking thing move now as well.
Have you looked in the help section to see if there's like a wood chipper tutorial for you? Although we've used it before, so shouldn't be that different. You got it?
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely thoroughly enjoyed Ranch Simulator. But what was there was good, but there wasn't enough. Like with Farming Simulator, it's so grindy. There's always something else you can do, something else to add on, another production line, another crop. You know, there's always something else. Whereas Ranch Simulator, it was like, super done then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need to kind of make a baby, don't they? And I think that's sort of what Farming Simulator has tried to do, is there's some like Farmer Dynasty-esque qualities as well. Like for the very first time they've added in like talking characters that you could talk to and stuff. Interactive people around the map and shit, and you can like do things for them and ask them about themselves and that type of shit, which was so much more of like a Farmer's Dynasty thing. Third person now as well you have, which has never been a thing in Farming Simulator. You weren't ever able to like see yourself.
Unless you had a mod and it was buggy.
What he said. Yeah, they absolutely did. Not as stupido. They're still dummy sometimes, but then the auto steering for doing like your field work and stuff it's no longer like a GPS mod, and it no longer costs you like 15 grand to get it installed in your vehicle, which is great. A big money saver, because everything in Farming Simulator is just so expensive. I do feel like they cheapened the fields costs, the buying of property costs, farmland. I do feel like they lowered that a wee bit. But it was very rare on 22 anyway that we hired AI. And if we did, it was more so, right, I'm just going to hire AI to, like, do this while I drive there and back. And then when I've, you know, driven there and I've got back, then I'll just boot them out and, you know. I'm really hoping that there's, like, nothing, yeah, there's not really anything going to be in my way here, driving this over here. I know. Strange how that fucking works, like, innit? Now we're wasting our... Well, not wasting, but we're putting hours and hours into our life to fake farming. Like, for me, if I have someone to, like, yap away to, where I have music on, I can do all the grindy stuff, the field work, plow a field for 4 hours, just generally for ours. But I need to have that, like, a little bit of extra, like, outside stimulation. Like, if I have no one to talk to and no music, then after about half an hour, I'm like, there is also collectibles to find, and for every collectible you find, you get 10k. We've found one. I have been looking for others. But there is 25 of them. So that's a tasty little 250k, you know what I'm saying? Oh, how do I start the engine then?
Enter.
I'm not on keyboard and mouse, baby. I got it.
You say B to me, so...
Because you asked me questions about controls, knowing that we're using different shit. 100%. They've definitely improved driving as well. I would say not necessarily improved, but they've made it more realistic. Everyone's feelings on whether or not that's an improvement or not, you know, it's subjective. Each to their own. The weather system, big time different too.
Yeah, there's hurricanes.
Yeah, there's hurricanes and, like, I don't know. I think it's actually just tornadoes, because they are two different things.
Yep.
There is, like, hailstones and stuff as well. The hailstones will also ruin your fields. But that stuff as well, where, like, if you do not brake your vehicle all the way to a full stop, if you release, you know, that brake, you'll just keep rolling. If you're at a full stop, usually you're fine, and it won't roll. But I like that shit. Oh my god. This is a big field. It's a big boy field. Don't even know if I'm gonna get finishing it before we come off. Probably gonna be coming off in about 20 minutes. I want my delivery to come as well. We still haven't decided what we're eating either.
No.
Front row. I wouldn't mind finding this, trying the Spar's lunch stuff.
Come there if you want.
Maybe a wee, Doogie's Goodies cake.
Don't know if they deliver.
Well, no, they don't, because it's the deli separate from the shop.
Oh, so you want me to go to the shop?
Yeah. Don't have to. Like, we can get it. We can get the food delivered.
I'm sorry, I'll go.
Because you need antihistamines as well. Couple of birds, same stone, honey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't mind coming too.
No, because then it means we'll have to walk behind.
She's been. Oh shit! Yeah, she hasn't been walked. Register the next fucking line, please. Not that one. What the? No, not that one. The middle one.
Oh, fuck.
Whatever. How are you still not registering that? Don't. I'm not over there. The fuck? You fucking shitting me? Are you? Oh my god.
wood cutting starting to annoy me. Because the trees are just so buggy.
What are they doing that's buggy? Like they're just not actually cutting?
No, they're falling through the floor.
So you're cutting them and they're just going by?
Yeah. Or they're getting stuck and I can't move them.
And there's no super strength yet? So you can't just be like, boink.
Oh,
Do you want to help me with this contract then?
sure.
You bounce in the tractor that has the trailer attached to it up here. And then just let me unload.
5 inch.
Huh?
5 inch.
I'm going 6 miles an hour.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get the thing set. Why does it stop when I...
When you're putting on the cruise control?
Yeah. Doesn't work. How do you change the cruise control setting again?
I don't know. It should be under where it says activate. Then it should say change speed below it.
How the fuck do you change the speed? What's the button?
I don't know. It should say on your left hand side, but it doesn't. How do you activate cruise control?
Free.
And there's, I don't know, there should be like an up-y speed and a down-y speed. That's why I use controller, man. You're here for El Ranchero. I'm only here for John Joe, man. Oh, I'm sure. I suppose. I guess. Slow and grindy as predicted and as per usual, but it is a beautiful game. There's a lot of features in it that I like. There's a couple of features in it that will need an update. You know, they need to fix patch notes and all the rest of it, you know. Well, one thing I do really, really appreciate is currently on the screen now of like in 2022 you would have had to pause, go to your contracts section, go to your active contracts and then see what percentage you've completed, whereas now it's just in the corner for you. So you're not going like and then the game maybe auto saves or you know whatever and then you're like you know what I mean, because that's fucking annoying. Now one thing that is a money saver but it's fucking weird is that our female chickens with no rooster are breeding amongst themselves and popping out babies. Now, we couldn't afford to fill the chicken coop because money is very, very tight at the start of the game. So we only got 100 chickens and they are breeding with themselves. and popping out wee baby chicks. So we're getting free chickens. So I can't really complain about it other than the fact that it really goes against biology and I'm confused as to how the fuck they're breeding. But I'm not going to question it because it saves us some money. I do love like the detailing and the clouds and the weather and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it says it's cloudy and you look up and you know there's clouds and they're moving. You can see them moving on the fields and shit. I like that. That makes me happy. I'm a simple creature really, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm very easily impressed.
Your emails out for being delivered.
Woo! Wait, it's saying it's going to be delivered today? Or it's saying it's being delivered?
It's being delivered between by 3 p.m.
Alright. I was like, it sure as shit hasn't been delivered yet. I will cry. Bobby, I don't know if that's going in.
It is. I wouldn't let stuff out if it didn't.
Oh, true. How full are you?
52.
Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Oh my god, it actually says at the top right.
What? Says what?
That it's filled 53%.
What's that for me?
With how many litres of soybeans? Because you were up alongside me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, for you.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that is good. Because then that means, like... Oh wait, no, how would that be helpful if I used AI? Because AI can't do your job.
No. AI can do what you're doing.
Yeah, but if you have to be in the harvester to see it, then that's not helpful. So why would they add that feature in then?
So 2 players who are playing together.
Maybe especially if you don't have like mics or something
Yeah.
to communicate and you're not in the same building. Well, room. I forget us. Oh, I got her present. Book. Blood claws. Paint.
Yeah.
I think.
Fuck. Have to check my email.
A little bit of sun. How pretty. Forecast for rain soon though, so I don't want to like start losing yield on this fucking field because that would be shite. Because from the harvesting contracts that I've done previously, you do not get to keep a lot of the yield yourself anyway, which is shit. So if I'm losing yield because it's raining, that's going to be very bad. Because I don't want it to get to the point where I actually haven't harvested enough to meet the criteria for the contract to be completed. Because then I've just wasted my fucking time. I'd be very upset.
Shit. Forgot to forward that.
Hmm?
Forgot to forward that email.
Did you watch the last part of the reunion last night?
Believe still have a wee bit to go. I'll watch Ted Lasso instead.
Right.
Ted Lasso.
Well, that game, like, that save is still... It still exists. Like, I could go on and, play or whatever. It's not on the server anymore. But we haven't, like, lost everything. I highly doubt we're going to be going back to 22 at any point, though. But just in case, it'll always be there. Oops, missed a bit. So I know, like, I'm keeping a space for someone who's getting the game at the end of the month. And then don't know then because they said they talk about it after stream and stuff if someone else is then gonna join. The more people that are like on the server and actively participating, the more obviously the things go quicker. So you get money quicker, you expand quicker, you've got more things to do a lot faster. Rather than Chris and I have one field, some trees, about 200 chickens.
Yeah.
And half of them chickens can't even pop out eggs at the minute because they're too young. So we're surviving the way we did at the start of 2022. Which is contracts. And then just flying through time to get to the next thing to see what else we can do. But obviously, if there's more people on, then contracts can get done faster. The field can get a quicker turnaround, that type of stuff. The plan is once we get our money back up to over 100k, I'm gonna buy the roller. So it means we can currently plow our own field, plant, and do our first round of fertilization on our own field. Then if we can roll our own field, that would be great. And then we need to get another smaller fertilizer, which is cheap enough. Oops. That's cheap enough. So then the harvester, at the minute, a roller still would need to be leased. A fertilizer would still need to be leased. The harvester and the header would still need to be leased. The trailer would still need to be leased. So that's eating all the money, because obviously you have to pay your leasing costs every month and stuff, or every couple of hours or whatever it seems. Which is really your money killer when you're leasing loads of things. So trying to get our money up so we can buy our own stuff is the plan. So it's not constantly eating into your money. And then buying more land and, doing things that then increases your yield, less outgoings, more income, blah, blah, blah. Then you start rolling in money, you do quite well, and then you're fine, you're set from there. It's just a case of slowly expanding. Right now we're just on the struggle bus because it's day 3?
Yeah. Day 3.
Real life day 3. And it's in-game month 3 because you start in August.
Where are you?
I missed a bit.
Oh.
Month 4 actually. Going into month 5 because August, September, October, November. So month 4 going into month 5.
Oh, I'm back.
Back sore, honey?
Mm-hmm.
Well, after this line's done, that stuff just needs delivered. It's all of it's going to the same place. And then we'll cash it in, we'll call it a day, and I will be back tomorrow morning. Chris is on night shift tonight, so I will be back by myself tomorrow, jamming out to some music. But we can't go super crazy with the music tomorrow, because man's gonna be sleeping. But yeah, then I'll see what I can get done. If there's contracts that I can easily turn out tomorrow. If not, there's a chance that I might end up to zoom all the way through to July to be able to harvest the wheat on our wheat field. No, unfortunately not.
Yeah, they added more music.
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was only one radio station in the game. Yes, I know, but John Joe does have to go to his job. So. There's chunks out of that field beside us, field 22. Means there's been weather damage.
Huh?
The chunks out of the field on 22 beside us.
To the right of us or to the left?
To the left, beside us.
Damn.
Means there's been weather damage. Right, go transport that, my dear. Hey girlies. How are we doing, ladies? Still 200. You've still got enough food. Your health is great. And we're We're popping out some mangoes. No little babies in there. Oh yeah, I forgot. Good thing I don't need to buy seeds or fertilizer for the next planting season either. Shouldn't be any weeds growing on this. So this can be harvested in July. Maybe I'll go on and do some cultivating ones in the morning. Not harvesting like carrots and corn and parsnips and shit. Oh, does the cotton one pay well? 12 grand! Is that a big field? That is a big field. No. Oh, maybe I'll do them because I'll take 2 seconds and that'll be money, money, money. Stone picking, that's an easy. Grand. There's a wood transport one for 8 grand.
The transport ones are shit.
They're annoying.
Yeah, because the wood's bug.
Right. That would have been tasty money too. Right, well, he's gonna cash them. He's gonna drop that off, and then we'll get our money. So we're on 64 Zulian. I think I got the lease from that one. So we should get the full 3,622 from that. Might get about 7,000 from that. So we're still looking at a good 10, 11 G's. Maybe we'll get some surplus as well, I'm not sure. But I'll be back in the morning. Only one done. Boop. Boop. Oh, we are getting a nice bit of money. Here, we got 5k. That's nice.
Oh, no, I have to walk back.
Well, it's TP. Yeah, so we're 81k. I'm actually quite happy with that. That went well. So we'll leave it there for today. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, man. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do some contracts. Hopefully my contracts can get us the 20 grand that we need just over so we can get our own roller. And that's one less thing to have to lease the next year. Really. Because each farming year is going to go from August to August then. I like it. I like it a lot. On that note, folks, have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye.